Hello there. What I will discuss here is how to download Brackets, which will be one of the text editor that we're going to use, just in case this will not be uh, available in your device. Then this is how you are to download it. First, I type it here, brackets.io, okay, and then I click enter. Then what you will see is this page here. So what you're going to do is to click on it for you to download. Right now, I am downloading it, and I'll be posting the video. Now, this time it's already downloaded, as I can see here in my status bar. Okay, so let us try to install it. It's opening now. It's preparing to install. Okay, so you are given the chance to, by Brackets, to choose on which particular part of your hard disk are you going to install this. I'll be choosing Program Files, Brackets, and then click on Add Brackets Launcher to path for command line use. Add Open with Brackets to explore context menus for all files and folders, and click Next, and then Install. So it will take time, so I'll be pausing the video. Okay, you will be asked to uh, allow this app to make changes to your device if your device is restricted and it has been set this way. Then click yes. Okay, so it is validating and installing the files here. Maybe you could follow what I'm doing so that we will finish at the same time while this is installing. So take note that you can download this both for Mac and Windows. And that's one good thing of installing Brackets. So it's not yet done. Let's wait for it to be finished. Boom, we're done. Okay, so the next instruction is for us to click finish to exit. Okay, click finish to exit. Let's find out if it is already finished. Let's type for Brackets or go to and look for Brackets. There it go. There it is. Okay, click on Brackets. And we are successful in downloading and installing Brackets. So we now have its environment, the text editor, where we could type some of the acknowledged programming languages in Brackets. Okay, so it's ready for use. Okay, allow access. Because my Windows Defender are asking me whether to access this because it has a JavaScript and the security of the desk of the computer or the laptop that I'm using is set that way. So this is the first document that you could see in JavaScript. You might have to read it. Okay, basically there is an index.html, the one that we read, and the main CSS. So basically, we could also create CSS or cascading style sheet files here, the JavaScript files, and as well as the HTML file. But there are a lot of coding or programming languages that could be written in this text editor. Okay, that's it, and bye for now.